Yo, what's up out there, my YouTube world? I'm back with some more content. Um, we gonna go back to 1998. No, this was 1995. Right before the Olympics. Cause the Olympics was in Atlanta. So this was 1995. Right before the Olympics. Kinda like 1994. When me and my brother moved to Camp Creek Parkway from North Side, from Gwinnett. Bo Diddley had been running from the feds in Miami because they had captured Ike. And this was right around the time Ike was killed with the AIDS virus. They shot him up with the AIDS virus, him and his wife. Bo Diddley had came to Atlanta and they was on the South Strong. If y'all remember, this is a news clipping that was on the news. I remember seeing it. This was the plot to get rid of all the Miami boys. They say that Trail had put 8 men on the fence and shot them down with machine guns. And he was still at large. They said a black male about 6'3", 6'4", with all goals in his mouth, with X's for the number of people that he's killed. This was the plot to get rid of all the Miami boys in Atlanta. Little did we know that they were cleaning up for the Olympics, so they just used them as a ploy. Okay, back then we was all getting money. I never met Trail. I never met Bo Diddley. I seen Ike a few times in Miami when he was running things. I drove by his house with the Cadillac in it. Ike was a construction worker that put everybody that he knew in Miami on. And this is how the dope traveled. He had convertible vert. He came through Atlanta, went to Detroit. He had Bo Diddley. A lot of Ike put folks on. He was really the one that changed the game. He was a construction worker that worked real heavy with the police department. Cause ain't no kind of way. I know he was working with the mayor because they had the mayor's phone tap and said that he had been calling Ike, but he was never charged. But that dope had to be coming from the police department because it was just too much that flooded the whole southeast region of the world. I'm talking about them boys went. I know he sent, Bo Diddley sent 100 guys from Miami, Brownstone Project, where I'm from, the whole, all the projects. I know that he sent 100 keys and 100 guns to Atlanta. And when they came to Atlanta, first trap they started was the Seaboard. The Seaboard is off more than an avenue. I know that because my homeboy Drew from College Park, Drew knew everybody. He was working in the Seaboard. The man boy paid him $1,000 a week. And he would just be lookout or just had a walkie talkie and tell you when the police coming They really came like that and put Atlanta dudes on. But not over time. It was really quick. It was disrespectful. So they really used the money and the goals and the cars and all that to kind of try to bully the folks in Atlanta. Because Atlanta will kill you if we push to that point, but we wasn't really like Miami dudes. And me being from Atlanta, I used to try to put folks on, man. You can't come and just walk in the club, see a broad over there you like, you go get $1,000. Tell her leave that nigga right there. Niggas ain't gonna put up with that. Not for long. Cause you had one nigga I know for sure. He was not turning over that Thomasville project in that 4 seasons. They had to get up out of there quick. They came to all the projects, but some of them they had to leave quick. Like Techwood. Techwood wasn't having that shit. Random boy. But North Speed, he wasn't killing them niggas. I know he got about 7, 8 bodies. Um, Speaking of North Speed, I want to tell y'all about North Speed. He was getting money over there in Mechanicville off of Moreland Avenue. And not Mechanicville, sorry, 4 Seasons off of Moreland Avenue. And back then you had these crooked cops. You had China was one, Reebok was one. This is right along the time they started this Red Dog Squad, Red Dog Unit. They used to walk around and beat niggas' ass and plant dope on them, lock niggas' ass up. He had Reebok. He was my arresting officer in a case back in the day. Matter of fact, that's how I got off that case, Reebok. But North Speed, he went to killing them niggas like it wasn't that. And niggas start grouping up with North Speed because they know that North Speed was a killer, so they go out and killing squads, get rid of them niggas. Yeah. Matter of fact, Russia robbed North Speed. I think it was his grandmother's house over there on 4 Seasons. Russia was a cop that worked for the Atlanta Police Department, but he used to supervise that area, so he knew where all the big drug dealers were. So Russia gets a big idea. He's fixing to rob North Speed's grandmother's house. What did he do that for? North Speed said, I can't eat that one, man. I can't eat that one. North Speed jumped in his whip, drove across the street. He seen the Atlanta Police Department car. It was Russia. Russia coming out of somebody's apartment. North Speed crept up behind Russia, blew his motherfucking brains out. Atlanta Police Department went crazy. But what they didn't tell you, that Russia had robbed North Speed grandmother's house, I think for like 16 or 18,000 or something like that. North Speed said he couldn't eat that one. He blew North Speed brains out right there off in 4 Seasons. I remember that came on the news. Yep, but this will be a long video, so y'all just like, share, and subscribe. I'll break out with some more of that Miami Boys, Atlanta Wars later on. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Holla.